Have you ever been in a situation where your moral and ethical values were challenged and you were in an environment that just made you really uncomfortable? Well, today we're going to talk about your moral compass, how to make sure that it's staying in the right direction, how to put some guardrails up, and what to do when you go astray. So what value do you put on your moral and ethical compass? Is it something that you cherish and would never give up? Or something that maybe you would compromise a little bit under the right price? Would a new job do it? How about a car? Maybe a house? Maybe a new status that you've been looking for a long time? No doubt there's going to be a point in your life where a situation is going to come up that's going to cause you pause with your moral compass. So we're going to look at 3 tips on how to safeguard yourself and how to bounce back from those. So the first tip is to have the courage to stand up for your morals. All the way from the playground to the boardroom, everything in between and beyond, there's going to be times that come up that ask you to make choices on your morals and where you stand. Sometimes those choices have little consequence. Sometimes they have major life-altering consequences, not just for you, but those around you. So build a sense of what your morals and ethics and everything that's important to you, what does that look like? And then take a stand for those. So when a leader makes a compromising decision, are they more at fault because they made the bad decision? Or are we as followers just as much as fault because we didn't take a stand when we could in those circumstances? So our second tip is to check in with yourself. I don't think anybody wakes up in the morning, gets the morals out and says, you know what, I'm just going to drop these in the shredder today. That's not the way it works. So often it's a set of small compromises where we look back over a span of time and we realize that we are not anywhere close to where we thought we would be in life or in the business world. This point of staying on with our bearing was driven home to me during an exercise in the military. We were dropped off in a swamp with nothing but a compass and coordinates. And we had to navigate several different pieces across several different miles. If you got off by 1 degree, you would end up several hundred yards from where you were supposed to be by the end. If you were off by 3 degrees or more, just forget it. You weren't going to complete the exercise at all. That small of a separation was the difference between success and failure. And the same thing goes for us in our life with the moral decisions that we make and ethical compromises that we make across the way. So our third tip should be an encouragement maybe for you or someone you know that's made a compromise here or there. And that's this. It's never too late to turn it around. So accept responsibility for your decisions, own the consequences of those mistakes, ask for forgiveness, and make a stand that today's the day that you're going to reset things, going forward, and rebuild trust with those around you. So those are our tips today to help you make sure that your compass is getting in the right direction. Have the courage to stand up for your morals, check in with yourself to make sure that you're heading in the right direction, and then if you aren't, it's okay. Just turn yourself back around, reset yourself, and continue going forward. So think through those things and make it better tomorrow.